This video is dedicated to my younger audience who doesn't know much about life yet and may be thinking about joining a gang. I invite you to sit down for a few minutes with an open mind and contemplate on this one question. What makes you really want to join a gang? Now, gang life in New York has been around since forever. From the short-tail gangs of the 1800s to the Black Spades in the Bronx in the 1970s. And Hollywood has done a hell of a job glorifying gang life on the big screens for years. From The Godfather to The Warriors to gangs in New York, it's no secret that this culture has been plastered across our direct line of sight and embedded in our memories. Whenever you find areas that are underprivileged and poverty-stricken, crimes will soon often find its way to flourish. And when crime flourishes, gangs are soon enough born. But this isn't a video on the origins of gang life. It's a video to help you discover who you really are and your true purpose in life. I'ma get straight to it. A lot of you kids don't even know what you're getting into when you decide to get with gang. You might be persuaded to rep a set because you see your favorite rapper flagging hard, stacking gang signs, flashing money, and all the girls are around them. Then you start thinking to yourself, I too want to live that life. Or it might even be on a more personal level. You might have a friend that's gang, and you've done a good job at staying neutral. But because that's been your man for a minute, you find yourself exposed to the lifestyle on a regular basis. You might have told him 100 times that you don't want to come home, that you don't want to get down. But it only takes that one time for you to have a weak moment, one time, for you not to exercise your willpower. And all of a sudden, you're somewhere trying to hold yourself down, getting initiated. And just like that, you out here putting your hood on your back. Yeah, people looking at you different now. Yeah, some with fear, and some with malice, looking to score points on you. Congratulations, you no longer live a normal life, and the life that you live is no longer yours.
I control my life.
That's bullshit. I got more control over your life than you do.
Matter of fact, you can't act on your own, you have no voice, and you can't think for yourself. Your gang, your community, they do all that for you now. Oh, you wasn't busting hand in hands before? You wasn't sliding on ops putting in work? You was only running drills in a basketball court? Now you running drills in broad daylight with the ametralladora? Gang tell you if you see the ops, you better spray like Raid. Spot 'em, got 'em. Oh, watch out for the babies, you almost shot 'em. Oh, I almost forgot. You a big savage now. See, you could have been a carpenter, you know, nice with the nails, wood, and hammer. Now you a barbarian like Conan, putting people in wooden boxes and running around with the biggest hammer. And the sad part about it all is that all the people you beefing with and killing, they look like who? Can you take a wild guess? I bet you my last dollar in my pocket that they all look like you. But F it, it's anything for gang now because you went too deep. Just know that when you running drills and you cover from head to toe thinking no one is gonna know it's you, NYPD will use that little eye in the sky to track your whereabouts all the way back to when you first came out your building, light and easy. Now you facing football numbers, and little nigga, you better hold it down. Remember, we don't fold, we don't bend, we don't break. Once you sign up, that's it. Ain't no going back. This ain't for play. Go ahead and try to renounce your gang if you want to. Mess around and get poked up. You'll be lucky if you walk away with just a collapsed lung. Oh, I almost forgot. One more thing before I let you go. It's a whole different ball game when you get behind that wall. Ain't no more you letting that thing sing like Aaron Hall. Nah, it's time for you to be a real man now. You either gotta be nice with your hands or have a mean ice pick game. Oh, you was a gangster out in the town, huh? What you about $110, $120? You a little light in the ass and shit can get real critical for you. See, anybody can hold a gun, but can you hold yourself down against a fully grown 200+ pound man? Can you fight? You skilled in the fisticuffs? Can you get busy? Yeah, those gorillas looking for weakness as soon as you walk through the gates. And if you soft like Charmin, you either getting washed up or somebody might even eat your food. Yup, and I ain't talking about chow either. I'm talking about getting cut in the face to the bone and the white meat showing. What happened? Where you going? You ain't sign up for that? You ain't sign up to be a gladiator? And if you don't fall in line with everything the homies request for you to preserve that gang, it could be your own gang that splits your wig. Like I said earlier, your life no longer belongs to you. So you better be ready to catch another charge on top of that original charge if it calls for it. Point is, there's only two paths joining a gang will take you. That's a 6x8 cell or your eternal resting place in the grave. Now, we will all eventually die one day, but why put a rush on your date with death, huh? Why throw your life away over absolutely nothing, man? 18 years old, dead. 21 years old, dead. 16 years old, dead. Don't you want to grow up, travel, see the world? I don't know, maybe get married, have kids, create a family, die a grandparent at an old age and be satisfied that you lived a full life, huh? Don't you want that? Damn. Listen, you're too young to know, but life gets better. Keep God first, try to walk the straight and narrow path and think about your actions before you act on it, you hear me? Because for every action, there's a reaction and consequences to follow. There's greatness in you. So let your light shine for the world to see and don't sell yourself short. God didn't put a spirit of fear in his children. You can hold it down on your own with the help of positive guidance. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe and be well.